Hey beauties, it's me, Alegra. I'm really excited because I just got my order for a huge luxury makeup haul that I did. So I figured today I would do a testing out new makeup video with you beauties. This is New Makeup 2022 and it is from what has been called the world's most beautiful makeup. I was just watching a video with Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star was so blown away and confirmed that it really is the most beautiful makeup. And so I had seen TikTok and things like that, and so I was really excited and intrigued to try it for myself because it really truly does look that beautiful and gorgeous and stunning and really unique. So it is from a brand called Florasis, and all of the makeup from this company is almost like artwork. It's unbelievable. It's truly an experience. I have opened the makeup already, but I haven't used it, so I figured we'll test everything out right now. But just opening the package up, opening the boxes, it truly is an experience. You feel like you're just been taken on this enchanted journey just by looking at the makeup in itself. It's so beautiful. I don't even know how I'm gonna use it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's engraved with artwork. I'll show you beauties as we go along. I know I look super pale right now because I just did my foundation, but what I hauled is their eyebrow pencil, eyeshadow palette, face powder, blush, no not blush, well it's a highlight, it's a bronzing palette. So I got that in a lip. So let's just jump right into it and test out this New Makeup 2022 and see if it really is as amazing in performance as it is in aesthetics. So the first thing I'm going to try is their lip balm. So you just go ahead and unscrew it, and it does come with this beautiful gold spoon, so you can just take out just a small amount and apply it to your lips. So let's see how it feels. That was too much. Okay guys, I took out too much, but oh my gosh, it feels so good. It feels like a lip oil, but it feels thicker in texture and it feels incredible. It doesn't have a scent, maybe a hint of peppermint, so it's not overpowering whatsoever. It feels incredible. And now I'm going to go ahead and get into the brow. So I did pick up their brow pencil, which is engraved with this beautiful kind of peacock-esque design. It's absolutely stunning. It feels incredible in your hand. Everything really does feel like an experience just looking at it, but let's go ahead and see if it works. So here is the pencil. It does come with a spoolie on one end, and on the other side is the actual product, pencil brow product. So let's go ahead and see how this applies. It does have an angled tip, which I love. So it's definitely gliding on very easy and effortlessly. The color is super natural. The formula is creamy, so it's just gliding right over my eyes. And as you can see, I build up my brow and it just did that so effortlessly. That's really nice. And the color is so natural. I absolutely love that, because a lot of times dark or any kind of brow pencil, they just don't look natural. They don't look like your actual brow hairs. Maybe they're too dark, but this actually looks exactly like brow hair and what brow hair color would be. And so it looks very natural. It's filling in beautifully. A lot of brow pencils will not fill in for me because it is drawn on the arch. I draw on that arch, so they won't fill in. But this just filled in seconds. So this is absolutely amazing. And I can't get over this color. So complimentary, so natural. What do you beauties think? You don't even need to do a lot of blending or anything. Normally I am using a lot of spoolie work to get it well blended, but this actually on its own, you don't even have to blend it with the spoolie very much, if at all, because it looks so natural and well blended on its own. That's amazing. So I'm so happy. So how natural does that look? They look exactly like what would be my brows, but they're not. They're drawn on, so that's phenomenal. So now let's jump into something I'm sure you beauties are totally here for, the eyeshadow palette. Can we talk about how absolutely stunning this eyeshadow palette is? It's engraved, absolutely beyond stunning. The artwork in itself, the engraving on the eyeshadows, it's just, how can you use it? I'm like stuttering because I can't get over how gorgeous this is. I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to use this? But I'm gonna have to because it's so beautiful. So let me go ahead and grab some brushes. This pink shade in here is just calling my name. You never know why, but so is the red. So maybe we'll do pink and red. I don't know what to say. And that blue, of course, the chocolate shades and the deep bronze shades look amazing. I'm just gonna see what happens when we apply this pink shade. See this? It actually looks wet. It's pink and gold and wet looking. The gold, the pink, wow. I hope it's showing up for you because it is kind of on the light side, but it's beyond stunning. Wow. Wow, that shift. It shifts and it's just absolutely, oh my goodness, beyond beautiful. And so creamy, so buttery. So I'm just dipping into one of the matte shades in this palette, and I'm just gonna put that, I just want to put a very tiny bit though, because I really would love to just leave it pink like that. Oh, but that's so light. I'm so happy because the nude shades look like they're on the deeper side, but actually they're not. Wow, they are effortless. Well, I'm shocked because I didn't want too much, and these look very kind of deep and pigmented, but actually they go on just like a beautiful wash. These shadows just melt into your skin, so they're very effortless. And then there's this gorgeous maroon shade in here, which I just want to put on my lower lash line and see, let's see how that comes out. Oh, that's so beautiful. And I'm just going to use this kind of like a liner because it's just absolutely stunning. So I'm just taking a liner brush and that same red, it's like a beautiful maroon, and I'm just going to use it like if it were a liner. And now I'm taking the gold shade in the palette and I'm just transitioning that into the pink shade, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. There's no words for how gorgeous this is. So I'm just going to put on some mascara, and maybe I'll put on a little bit of a black liner, and I'll be right back. So beauties, this is where we're at so far. I just put on mascara. I don't even feel like, actually, when I looked at how the eyeshadow is so stunning, I don't even feel like you need a lot more else, like liners or really anything else, because they're so beautiful on its own. So I didn't even put lashes on. What do you beauties think? Should I add the lashes? I'm not even sure because I don't really feel like I need them. These shadows are that stunning. So you don't need to do a lot more else when you have shadows this beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead now and try their powder. They have this beautiful setting powder. And again, the packaging is absolutely stunning. It has the beautiful engraving on it as well, and it's just beyond gorgeous. Actually, this has more of a purple shift to the packaging. The color scheme is blue, green, and purple. So how beautiful is this? I can't get over it. I've never seen anything this beautiful in my life. And it does come with a mirror, so that's great on the go. And then you can just kind of take your poof and dip right in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let me... Scared. I'm always scared when I try new makeup for the first time, even though this is so beautiful, but you just don't know what's gonna happen. But okay. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, it totally brightened up my under eye area and brought lift and light to my face. So wow, and this poof is so soft. It feels incredible on my skin, and I use a lot of poofs and I've never felt one this soft before. Wow, it feels so good. So let's go ahead and do the other side. Now, I was very scared. A lot of times you put on translucent powder and they're just stark white on your skin, but this actually just melted right in. It's not too white. It's perfection. You could definitely do this on the go because it doesn't come out too harsh. You don't need a lot of beauty tools to blend this and to get it to look right like how it is with a lot of translucent setting powders. You need to work with them, but this just melted into my skin so beautifully. What do you guys think? Wow, this is amazing. And I love how the packaging is inspired by the vintage and the classic Asian makeup compact. So that's really, really nice as well. But this is, it feels like a dream. And this setting powder, I've never seen anything like how it just melted into my skin. The brightening, the smoothness, the instant blurring effect. And then beauties, I did pick up this sculpting palette. So this palette, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I'm not sure if that's a peacock or a phoenix it has on the packaging. It's engraved into it. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can just buy refills, because I just want to keep using this palette forever, the packaging, and just do refills if that's, or they're all, they truly though, they are all beautiful, but this is exceptionally beautiful packaging right here. Wow. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the bronzer and the blush and the highlight. So you can do it all with this palette right here. So first I'll start with the bronzer. So I'm going to just swirl my brush in. I'm really happy these shades are all really complementary to my skin tone, because so many times well, at least for me, I'll purchase bronzers and they really just don't go with my skin tone. But this is absolutely stunning. I'm really shocked. You only need a little bit, so the first time I put my brush in, I kind of put too much. You definitely just need a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to use that same shade and I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. Yeah, you see how natural that looks? It's the most natural, beautiful color for my complexion. They do have different shades though, but I'll have this link below. But this palette, if you have a complexion like mine, wow, it's so complimentary. So many bronzers and sculpting powders, they just wind up looking ruddy or they just don't look good on me. But this, wow, this is so stunning and so easy because it's so complimentary. You don't have to, again, you don't have to do a lot of work. It's just on its own stunning in seconds. Because usually when I contour my nose, it takes me, it takes a lot of work, because you have to do a lot of blending to get the color just right. But as you guys could see, straight out of the pan, 1, 2, 3, my nose was contoured. It just contoured my nose in seconds because the powder is probably so finely milled and the color is so complimentary that you don't have to work with it. So that's amazing. Wow. Because a lot of times I will skip contouring my nose, even though I love the effect, because I just don't want to, it takes a lot of work. So I just don't have the time for it. But wow, that's stunning. And then actually I'll use, oh, look at this, beauties. This is a matte highlighting powder and a shimmer. So there's 2 highlighting powders. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let me use that. Let's try that. So I'll use the matte one. I'll kind of just put that under my eyes. Wow, that is the most stunning brightening powder. It is matte. There's no shimmer whatsoever. The other powder on the left side does have shimmer, so we'll use that next. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, because when I saw this online, I just assumed it was 2 shimmers. But it's not. It's the most gorgeous. It almost has a hint of yellow undertone, so it reminds me of a Ben Nye brightening powder. It's not too bright. So many times I just shy away from contouring powders because they wind up looking too stark white and you just look cakey and you wind up looking like a vampire. And this doesn't do that. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the blush shade on now. Wow, how stunning is that? Another one, so natural, effortless, melts into your complexion. And I'm just gonna put the highlighter on top a little here. So this is the highlighter in the palette. It has a slightly pink shift to it. Oh, let's put some here. Okay, now this is the kind of highlighter you want to drench yourself in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And can I just say, my lips still feel so incredible with that balm on. I forgot that I put it on, but I just felt my lips like, why do they feel so good? I forgot I put that balm on. Oh my God, it feels so good. So, okay, another hit, another definite win. This is amazing. I'm just gonna spray my face now, just to, like I always do, I gotta do my regular routine. So now finally I have a lip. I actually got 2 lips. One is kind of a lip creme and the other one is a lipstick. So first I'm going to try the lip cream because it looks, oh my gosh, this packaging, it has this beautiful ornamental design. This is absolutely stunning. How stunning this lip is. It feels so good on my lips. It's already dried down and it stays and it does not budge. Transfer proof, so it has dried down, but it feels so comfy on my lips. It doesn't feel tight or dry. It feels incredible, and I truly have never seen a color so stunning in my life. So you know what, beauties, the packaging is beautiful, but this makeup actually in itself is even more beautiful than this packaging, and this packaging is the ultimate, the most beautiful packaging I've ever seen. So actually I'm going to go ahead and try the other lip, which is more like a traditional lipstick, and then I'm just going to take this off and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to try this gorgeous lipstick. It has an actual keyhole and you push the keyhole and the lipstick comes out from underneath, so it's like a secret compartment. I love that. And I'm just going to put on a red lip liner. And then here is the lipstick. So beautiful. So beauties, this is the finished look. I absolutely love everything that I tried today. This lip also feels so comfortable on my lips. So which lip do you beauties prefer? This one is a little on the brighter side. I'm not sure. I love them both. I will definitely be wearing them both. So thank you beauties so much for coming and checking out this Florasis makeup with me today. Thank you for testing it out with me today. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you purchased anything from Florasis? I want to know your favorites so I can try them out next. So definitely let me know down below. I also reached out to Florasis and they were good enough to give me a coupon code, so I will have that link below, as well as everything that I showed today. So thank you beauties so much again for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope you are all doing good, and I'll see you very soon.